Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Not quite sure what's going on there. A lot of weird hair things. But sorry, I have like headbands and my cute Miami hat on because I've got Miami on the mind. But I'm in the middle. I finally have ventured out into trying the Oogie. I don't know if it's Oogie or Oogie. I need to stand up straight. I find myself doing that and then that makes me look very trapalicious when I'm kind of leaning over, and I don't mean to lean over. But I guess I'm getting ready to show you this. So, just so that you know, this is like 150 calories. I had to stop because I had a little mini catastrophe, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Mr. Flo, Mr. Flo. So for today's record, I'm just going to call it Oogie, okay? Oogie. No, I'm going to call it Oogie. That sounds more normal. Oogie sounds... Now, watch, I'll find out that that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, what was my catastrophe? Took my little book out, which, you guys, there's a lot more in here than I thought. Oh, and there's a little stand. Oh, okay, so here's how you get your book, right? By the way, I bought this myself. I was not... I don't have any like business relationship with Oogie. I heard my friend Carla talking about this all the time, Misfit Online, and I'm like, I need it. And I thought also, I got the 10-pound Oogie like pack, so it comes with the Oogie ball, it comes with this, which I'm going to show you. It's not just like a little book. It comes with a, what is this actually? A DVD, which I have not looked at, but I'm going to, and then a little diet book, you know, about food. But the thing is I was using this and I wanted to try out a workout. And I was flipping this over, and how did I do this? I didn't even realize it had a stand, which is brilliant. Do you see that? Because then, which I will explain why you need this in a moment, you can lay this down. I had it down on the carpet because you know, you're doing some of these moves laying down. A lot of these moves are kind of on the floor. I started off having this up here on the counter, and then I moved it to the floor, which is where my catastrophe happened. What's my catastrophe, you might ask? Let me just set this right here while I'm talking to you. This is kind of looking dorky. You can't even see my ponytail, but it's back there. Oh, there's some people that are really going to get a kick out of that. I just choked for you on video. I hope you enjoyed it. I couldn't even plan that. Thank God it didn't go up my nose. I had to start vlogging all over again. But see how I'm not even concerned with how ridiculous I just looked a few seconds ago? Because I'm all about delivering the message, people. So, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I also am going to be looking up on the Gym Boss. I got a Gym Boss. That's the other thing this little kit comes with, the Oogie kit. It comes with a Gym Boss trainer, which I didn't realize, or I wouldn't have bought my own. But, so I have two Gym Boss, the little trainers. Some of you guys that are using it need to tell me how to use that thing, because I put it in and I have no patience. So I sat there for maybe 3 or 4 minutes trying to set the timers. I have no concept of how to use that yet, so you guys can help me. But what I did is I then grabbed my laptop, which was over there, because I know that there's an online, I was using it in my hotel room down in Miami, there's an online, where's my laptop? Timer and a stopwatch. So I just went to the website. I act like I have to point this out to you guys. Anyway, so I had my my laptop down there, and I had the timer going, and I got to, this is where I got, exercise number 19. You do 30 exercises. Let me just make sure. They're color-coded. This is so brilliant. They're color-coded by the day. So can you see on the bottom it says day 1? So there are, because she says if you do each exercise for 45 seconds with 15-minute rest, 15-second rest in between, it's a 30-minute workout. Or you can do it 15 seconds, I think that's what she said. Yeah, so there's 30 exercises. I only got to 19 because that's when my catastrophe happened, and I'll tell you why I'm stopping. Because I just thought, good time to do this, and then I'll finish up with some weights. Okay, here's the legend. She says, sorry, I just wanted to tell you guys, I'm loving this. If you do each exercise 30 seconds, it'll give you a 15-minute workout. Do each exercise for 45 seconds and stretch or rest for 15 seconds will give you a 30-minute workout. So you could either do 30 exercises, 30 seconds each, back to back without stopping, or do what I did, and of course being the overachiever that I am, I'm like, I'm going to do the hard one. Do each exercise 45 seconds and rest for 15. You try to increase your speed, put 2 days together to make a 1-hour body workout 3 days a week, vary the workout with yoga, blah, blah, blah. So I started doing this. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Okay, first of all, so for only, sorry, I'm just all over the place today, people. Spilling my water, jacking my computer. Oh, did I even tell you what happened? I don't think I did. I got to this exercise, the 90-degree crunch and the Oogie ball. I think I got to like 20 or 25 reps, and I was like, holy crap. And I let the ball fall off my legs, and it fell onto my laptop. So hopefully, after I've rebooted my little laptop, the Oogie ball did not destroy it, because it was giving me all kinds of like FU messages. So I stopped. I figured, you know what, I'm going to do this. But let me tell you, let's see, so I'd only gotten about 20 minutes through, 100, let's say 150 calories. So let's say if I did a half-an-hour workout as a beginner, we'd probably say 200, 250, which is a good workout for half an hour. Now, what I'm going to tell you is really interesting. I did not expect some of this stuff to be as hard, and it's hard in a way that when you're holding this Oogie ball, I mean, I'll show you a video, but I probably should have had it here. You know, the Oogie ball is not like a medicine ball that you get at the gym, where some of them, the smaller ones are this big and then the bigger ones are this big. Okay, this is a big ball, and it requires, you know, you can't just hold it all in your hands. You're holding it, and you have to actually, you know, use your arms. So everything that you're doing when you're holding the ball and moving it, you know, you're totally using your core. I mean, you totally feel your core in this. Oh my God, please shut up. Excuse me, swearing. This freaking kid is always, if it's alive, it's yelling, and I'm over it. It's too bad. I need to turn my iPod on. Those of you that have been watching my vlogs know that I have been dealing with a nightmare for a neighbor for over 2 years. It gets on my last nerve. Sorry. When you're doing some of these moves here, like these planks, where you're balancing and you do, why do I call them fire starters? Gosh, I'm already at 7 minutes in this vlog. Not fire starters. What are they? Where I couldn't remember this, and one of you guys was kind enough. Climbing the ladder thing. What is it? Mountain climbers. Why can I never remember mountain climbers? Probably because I'd never climb a mountain. Anyway, so when you're doing stuff like that, let me just tell you guys, stop it. See, now I'm getting pissy. It is so much harder to balance while you're on. I mean, everything, it's just challenging in a different way. They have you do a bicep curl with this ball. So you're taking the ball and you're holding it like this. I've only done one workout. Again, I'm not being paid to do this. I didn't get it for free. I paid for it myself. But I'm so glad I got it, because I know that this is going to work your body, my body, in a totally different way. Plus, I want to use the Oogie for some of Zuzana's workouts, where, you know, you're throwing crap around instead of a sandbag. But you take the Oogie ball, so you hold it like this, and you're holding it like this, and you'd think, how in the world can I do a bicep curl with that big thing? Well, it forces you to use your bicep in a different way, and then because it's so big, I mean, it's 10 pounds, the one I got, but you're balancing in a different way. Like, I can just feel that I worked my muscles in a completely different way. Not to mention, anything that you're like, when you're balancing on this, it's not as easy. A lot of these times you're kind of holding down on the ball like this and switching from side to side. Very difficult when you're doing we've all done the medicine ball thing, when you're sitting down and you're doing, you know, the medicine ball from side to side, right? Totally different, because it's bigger. When it's a bigger ball like that and it's not firm, you know, it can move with you. I'm just saying, like, it's not that I thought this was going to be easy. I didn't. I just didn't realize how different it would be, and I'm really excited. So if you can see what comes with this book, each color here is a day. So there's day 1, day 2, day 3. Looks like there's 7 or maybe probably 6 days of workouts, or 5 days of workouts. And then, oh, I can't wait to do some of this other stuff. Plus, I can see how you can up the intensity by almost like Zuzana does in her workouts, where she's always like, you know, see how many reps you get this time. Try to beat my time. And that's what I think makes so much of getting fit and doing all the stuff, doing fitness stuff like this. I can't talk today. Spilling on myself, crashing my computer. that's what makes it so fun. Like when you're running, you try to beat your last time. Every time I do, you try to go heavier with your weights. I can see that when I do this stuff, I'm gonna be like wanting to write down what I did. It's like with Insanity. When you take that fit test, you take the fit test, and then you're able to take the fit test at the end of 60 days. If you do it that way, but just to see how far you come. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Like right now, because of my shoulder, you guys, where I'm kind of starting to build back up is being able to do my big girl push-ups. This shoulder is just really sore. I'm at the point now where I'm like at 12 big girl push-ups. I used to be able to do 20, but I have to really take it easy on this. And frankly, I'd rather take it slow and be able to do it than not at all. So, you know what? I'm gonna finish up a quick workout here. I wanna burn like another 100 calories or so. And then I'm gonna do yoga tonight. It's supposed to rain tonight. I'm gonna chill. I bought a bunch of stuff today. I went shopping today. It was really fun. And I'm gonna have my fish tacos that I'm totally obsessed with for dinner. Oh my God, it's so sloppy to eat. Like if you guys were here and you could see me eating, I look like a baby, like there's stuff pouring all over me, but it's that good that I just don't care. So I probably even eat that way in front of you, maybe even in front of a guy if I was not trying to impress him. But anyway, that's all I have to say. You guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow, and have a great day. I hope you enjoyed today's entertaining vlog with me falling all over myself and acting like a general idiot. Talk to you tomorrow.